Guys, if Loma can beat Crawler, I would love to see Lomachenko v Manny Pacquiao. I don't know why. I just think stylistically it's a brilliant fight. I think it's a brilliant fight. And I would love to see that at some kind of catch weight. Either they do it at 140, 142. Because I think, here's the thing. Manny Pacquiao's not that big. Now, Bob Arum has said that he feels that Manny Pacquiao's finished and he's old and he's this, he's that. Would he risk Lomachenko, one of his big fighters, against Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao's 40 years of age. I think it's a good money fight. I don't know how big Lomachenko's name is. I don't know how big a payday it is for Pacquiao, but would Bob Arum risk that at £142? Would Lomachenko want to move to £142 or £140, right? If Pacquiao's willing to go down, because Pacquiao's a small welterweight. I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to go down to 140 to fight Loma. That's a big fight as well. You'll pay him some good money. So I would love to see that fight. Honestly, I would love to see Pacquiao-Lomachenko. And if he beats Crawler, I know it's not nowhere on the radar, but it's a fight that I would love to see. I would love to see Pacquiao and Lomachenko have it off. I think it would be a great fight. I think it would be fireworks from round one. And it'd just be an interesting, intriguing fight. It'd be a fight that would really interest me. Really interest me. I think it would be an epic fight. You know, two guys that are fast. One guy that you got that moves from side to side. You got one guy that's got fast hands, who's powerful. You got Lomachenko, who probably won't be able to stop Pacquiao. I think Lomachenko can get hurt by Pacquiao. Pacquiao's quite powerful and he's fast. Where Lomachenko's fast of feet, he moves very quickly, and it's a tough fight. Don't get me wrong, it's a very tough fight for Lomachenko, because, like I said, Pacquiao's been used to fighting heavier guys, stronger guys, but it's just a fight I would love to see. I would love to see how that fight goes. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you would agree with me, and a lot of you be very interested in seeing Pacquiao-Lomachenko. Whether Bob Arum would be interested, that's another ball game altogether, because Bob Arum's been talking a lot. Would he be willing to fight? Because that would be a big win for Lomachenko if he can beat Pacquiao. I think that would be a brilliant fight. But again, I don't think what's his name, Bob Arum, is going to have the bottle to put Lomachenko in there, if I'm honest, with Manny Pacquiao, because it's a dangerous fight. And I think he knows, he understands that it's going to be very tough for Lomachenko to pull that one off. I think it's a hard fight, but it's a fight that Lomachenko can win at, because he is skillful, he is very good. But it's a risk. It is a risk element, because you don't want to be losing to a 40-year-old that's potentially going to retire soon. You know, that'll be very devastating for your career. So I understand why Bob Arum will be reluctant. You know, I think Bob Arum, although he's making it out like Al Heyman is the one that's bad, and Al Heyman is the devil, and Al Heyman is the one that's stopping, Bob Arum is not, you know, no saint. You know, he's stopping, you know, he wouldn't want to put his guys in fights where they're at risk. Now, I believe he's putting Crawford in there with Khan, because he believes Khan is shot and Crawford's going to win the fight easily. Do I think that's how? I think maybe they might have miscalculated it there. I think Crawford is the favourite, but I do think they have miscalculated it, and it's not going to be that easy for Crawford. But I don't think he'd put his guys in a fight where he knows that you know, there's a great chance that they could get beat. Now, I think he believes in Crawford. I think he believes Crawford will beat Spence as well, because Spence is limited now after Spence's performance against Garcia and how Spence's looked, right? That he might have second thoughts. He's already said that he doesn't want Lomachenko moving up to 140, 147. They're too big. So, again, he's already putting his stall out, because he doesn't... Bob Arum doesn't want Lomachenko to lose. And I think a fight against Pacquiao, although he keeps saying, you know, Pacquiao's too old too old, and, you know, his health will be in danger if he fights Spence or Crawford. Would he be willing to put his man Lomachenko in there with Pacquiao? Because now Lomachenko's not that big. And if Pacquiao was to come down to 140, would Lomachenko be willing to move up to 140 just for that one fight against Pacquiao? I think it makes sense financially. Why not? Also, it gives Lomachenko his highest payday. It's a big fight. If Lomachenko wins, his profile goes up there. You know, so it's definitely a fight that, you know, Bob Arum and Lomachenko should consider. And I'm pretty sure Pacquiao would consider it as well, because if they're willing to pay him enough money, I'm pretty sure Pacquiao would definitely be willing to take that fight. So guys, would you be interested in watching Lomachenko and Manny Pacquiao? I would love to see that fight. I think at 140, that fight makes sense. But leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.